Hello everyone, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward, where last time we found out that Quark, at least only Quark, could be someone else, could be everyone, is infected by the Radical 6 virus, right? And Radical 6, that was the name, right? And more importantly, we're going into an escape room, which is going to be fun. We saw that he was either like sick or looked like drugged up, and then he was fine. And then Luna checked him with the scanner, and he was infected. We'll see if everyone is as well. But yeah, we went into the PEC, which stands for Pressure Exchange Chamber, which we have seen in Dio's ending, but we have not seen the escape room associated with one of these. So let's jump in. See, we've had a couple that have been quite difficult. Like this one was really hard. This one. To get the golden file, that was really tough. So let's see if that keeps up. But yeah, we haven't been like super stumped by any room so far, but they have been difficult, and I'm really enjoying the level of difficulty. So let's just jump in and see what we can find. We're together with Phi, and no, not Phi, Clover. I'm dumb. And whom? Tenmyoji? Oh gosh, I forgot. This is magenta, and it's the blue door. We're magenta. So we're together with the Science Solo, which is Tenmyoji. Okay, yeah, we were talking about last time how Tenmyoji here can choose to kill us if he wants to, because we will ally, or we can both betray, or we can betray him. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't kill us. This could be an ending where they kill us. That would be the first time that we get killed by not having enough BP. So yeah, let's hope that does not happen. But if it does, well, it's one of the endings. Nothing. I have no... Oh yeah, this is the exit they said before. Loctite won't even budge. So, what the hell is this place?
The door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something. But for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode? Commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on.
Hey.
This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding
Yeah, you can get, oh gosh, my neck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can get this room playing it for the first time, so it makes sense that they're like, what the heck is this? We actually know what it is, but yeah.
Airborne viral contagions?
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Bitch! Okay. Don't piss me off already. Gosh, this guy.
Right.
You betray me and you almost kill me. You can't be like quiet when I'm asked a question, dude.
Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man. Then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we get those on then. Also, getting into the part that's like the actual chamber. Is that part of the puzzle? Maybe not.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Are we actually gonna go there? No, because the exit is somewhere else. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the
Okay.
upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good.
Why does Clover sound like a primary school teacher?
This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get
Okay,
to it.
buddy. Whoa, do you see that big plushie thing? That's cool. Do we start here, on the lower floor? I guess we do. That's cool. Let's, see that thing. Let's look around. Okay. There's something there. I'll leave that for the end. Let's look around here first. Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle, it says 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Okay. Hey, it's a cardboard box. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. One open. Is it locked? Yeah, looks like it. Shit, it's locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Okay, buddy. A red spinning light. Looks like a police car light. Oh, why'd you do that? It's weird. Hey, did you see this panel on the door? Do you know what it does? Go ahead and touch it. I doubt it'll do anything. What? Why? Before entering the decompression chamber, please put on your viral protection suit. Failure to do so will prevent you from entering the decompression chamber. I'm guessing we'll have to do that, see? We need to have protected suits if we want in. Yeah, definitely need to do some stuff. Hey, look! Zero Junior. It's only a model. A model? Yeah, a fake, a replica, not the real thing. Why would they put a model of Zero Junior in there? It's just screwing with us, bastard. There's a model of Zero Junior. Nothing to see there? Okay, I guess we'll have to interact with that after we do that. Okay. Let's go up, or let's check out the key thing that was here. Control panel for the elevator. There's a glass panel and some kind of input device near the bottom. Huh? Is there something in there? It looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open. And of course it's locked. So we can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? Yeah, I'm guessing different shapes or whatever is on the bottom corresponds to different numbers, right? Let me write those down. We'll come back to this. 25113, huh? I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Press the triangular buttons above and below the column to change the image. Change all 5 images as appropriate, then press the yellow button on the right. Alright, let's do this. Okay, it's just random, pretty random stuff. 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 different possibilities. Okay. Ugh, I don't get it. Okay, that's okay. Let's go up. Wait, actually I could try to go down, but I don't think they're... Probably there's no lower. Lower. Okay, there's definitely nothing else going up. These are not locked. One of those protective suits. If we put these on, is one? We should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do it then. You managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. Can I still check out the other things, or can I only do that if... Huh? I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? You think we're supposed to sit on the stool? What's going to happen if we do that? I'll go round and round and round to get dizzy. Dude, Clover, I think in the first game she was supposed to be like a dumb child. And she was like older than we thought. And now she's older and she's dumber? What is going on? I'm just messing with you. Okay, I'm messing with you. I'm not actually a dumb child. You see how there's this sort of panel thing right here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Just seemed like maybe that's what it was. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3 there as well. Well, this is a machine, I guess. Can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah. It's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? Yeah, probably. Probably nothing else. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. The lock. These are different lockers. No good. Won't open. It's locked? Looks like it. I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. Because we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. All of them? Oh. This protective suit keeps from viruses and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them. Still can't believe it. How can the whole outside world be infected with some virus? Yeah, it's too horrible. I hope it's not true. It can be. I think Zero Senior just put these here to mess with us. That's a possibility. I hope you're right. Okay. Yeah, there's just more. And why does that one not open? Also, this is a different color. Maybe you open it with a tablet or something. We have the safe there. Oh, hello. This is a manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Yeah. Well, there was another piece of paper in there. Has some kind of drawing on it. What? Found an instruction manual for the outside of the pressure chamber door. Pressure exchange chamber door. You can view it in the archive. Let's take a look. What? Let's take a photo of this, like we love to do. Or we can take notes, maybe it's more fun. I don't know. Red, orange, yellow, green. White and a black, I guess. And then outside, whatever that means. Could be the first chamber or whatever is red and orange or something. No idea what that means, honestly. Part of the seat is torn. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt in it, on it either way. Huh? Anyway, you see the symbol on top? Yep. 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. There are 6 symbols on the bench, drawn in yellow. Doing everything the old-fashioned way today, just writing things down. So we have the trapezoid thing. We have the 2, like rhombus, the arrow, the star, cylinder. That's the hardest one to draw. And then like an hourglass. Alrighty. I wonder if it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can test that out. And the arrow is pointing up, so it's definitely like this way. And then we have this. This is a safe, right? Yeah. It's just like the ones we saw in the AB room in the infirmary. So we just type a password in there and it should open. Everything else looks the same. Damn. I don't get it. I think the same. Pipes. Love the pipes. Love a good pipe. That's the place we came in through. I'm not gonna get bullied because of clicking on that, so. Huh? Not open here either. No keyhole just like before. So we can't open it, huh? Same thing, okay. So there's enough for all of us, right? There's 9 suits. Very cool. Let's go down. Or check this out first. Let's see if that's the case that it's just the order that was shown. Let me see if they all look the same. Yeah, trapezoid is like upside down. The star. This. Wait, is one missing? No. Cool. So if this is 2, let's say it's this. If it's the order that was shown in the bench. Why did I do 2 twice? Okay. 5 would be what? Oh, it's actually this one. Okay. And then 1 would be this guy right here. And then 3 would be the arrow pointing up. No, that's not it. Okay. I guess we'll see the order somewhere else. That's my guess. What am I supposed to do with these 5 symbols? Let's keep that in mind. I think we still don't have enough. Could be something to do with just with the shapes, or probably not. Could be something to do with the colors that we saw in the other thing. Let me just double check that you can't go down. It's obviously not the case. Whoa! I pressed down. No amount of fat fingers can get you to press that button. That's okay. We have the suits on, so we should be able to go and get more clues. Let's see that we didn't miss anything here. Let's go here. Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? Handle still won't move. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Yellow guide ring. Okay. Select one of these other rings to draw a line connecting the 2. Repeat this process until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Right, let's do this. Okay. Okay, I think we need to connect red and orange, all that, right? But they cannot overlap. Black was with white. That's gonna be annoying. You can go around this way. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, let's just try something. Seems like the least intrusive one. We can do this one as well. Maybe on the other side is better. Because blue is with... No, I don't have blue. What the heck? What in the world? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So most of them are not even used. Yellow and green. Ah, that's gonna suck. No, that's fine. Can we even do this? No, we cannot. Okay. Then this is wrong. Let's do red and orange, yellow and green. Just be safe and go over here. We need to go this way. Cool. Could be that we need to... No. Yeah, it's probably just that. Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Those are the numbers. Tablet. A tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen. I don't think the power's on. Is there a switch or something? Not that I can find. We can probably connect this to the machine upstairs. Really? Or downstairs? Yeah, it's here. How the heck are we supposed to turn it on then? No, upstairs. Yeah. Not stairs. There are no stairs. There's no upstairs and downstairs. Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Maybe if we plug it in, it'll turn on? I think so. Cool. So we have this. There's some numbers on the bench. I wonder if they mean something. Part of the seed is Storn. I guess it's Storn just to show you which one is which. 642. $315. Alrighty. That's gonna be helpful later. Hey, this door's welded shut. It looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that led us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But... damn it. I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Wait, dingus. I was wanting to check things out here. If we get stuck because of her, well, there she goes. What the hell was that noise? I don't know. But I've got a bad feeling about it. About this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. So why did it not start when we went there? What the fuck? I mean, it's not that crazy to think about, right? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. No, we don't. Can I just look around? It's not gonna let me. Holy shit, that's close. Ah, it got big. Must be the difference in pressure. Oh, you ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of the mountain or something and it gets all puffed up? Like it's gonna pop? No. Same sort of thing. I guess, but this just looks like it might be about to pop. So we can't stay here? We can stay here? There's a key up here. Okay. What the hell are you doing? That's a decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. I guess if we try to leave, it doesn't let us. That's for sure. So that's why we can do this. Damn it. Okay. This is huge. Okay, let's do this. Route this power. There's a red cable coming out of the box. A sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. Some thick cables. This cable is red. Then I guess it goes through here. Some thick cables. But we can't really do anything, can we? So I could be able to pull it off, but it won't budge. I need to have some other tool or something to interact with them. Anything else to see here? We're so chunky. My god, what's wrong? The needle's all the way to the left. The pressure here is 0. 0? That means we're in a vacuum. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Shit. Without these suits, we'd be toast. I'll try to go out, but I'm probably not gonna be let out. We have to call for Clover, maybe? Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember, like you did to get us here? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too great to open door. Shit, damn. Guess we're going to have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Okay. Anything we can do here? No. Red cable coming out of the box. We can't use the key either. Is there anything at all we can do? Wonder if we're gonna pop it? Huh? It popped. Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. Is this a doll? Apparently, it was inside the other Zero Junior. There was a Zero Junior inside of Zero Junior? Zero Junior doll. That's a weird little guy. This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it later. Do I want to take a photo of that? I think we're good. That's cool. Oh, we take it. Okay. Anything we can do here? I don't think we can do anything. This cable is red. It's rattling. Oh, Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. That's so strange. Why would Zero rely on that? I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Okay. There's something in there. That's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Laser emitter. Hello. I like that. This is a laser emitter. How would you know that? What the hell? That sounds like something from a kids show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? You wouldn't believe it. Hey, what's up? I just see your message. How you doing? Well, that was 3 minutes ago. Sorry, I was too focused on laser emitters. Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. Hook it up to what? The end of one of these cables. Okay. Is it shooting it? Or we just cannot see it? Oh, we can't see it. Okay. But we would need more. This cable is red. There's nothing else we can do before that, so that has to be correct. Can we take this off? No. It's just fitting. It's yellow. Okay. They look like the other ones we found. This yellow one, this one's purple. Okay. Where does this go? Narnia? Coco? I wonder if you try to... Probably doesn't fit. This won't fit? Okay. The colors don't match, you can't connect it. At least that's my guess. Alrighty. Okay, does this go anywhere? No. This cable is red. Can we move them at all? This red cable coming out of the box. Oh, we can do the opposite, right? This one goes over the way here. We definitely gonna... Ooh, what just happened? We're gonna have to connect these. What? So there is a laser. It's just... There's no energy. Okay. What's the point? I don't think I'm doing anything that makes sense. I miss. It's connected to this. Move the metal plate. That's nothing. Maybe that's connected to that one? That's strange. There's nothing else we can do here, is there? Clover's the dumbass. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell, huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah, I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. You're so dumb. And we're dumber for letting you leave, but okay. Tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. You can direct Clover by selecting objects on the other side of the glass. Okay. Clover, is there anything in that box? I mean, Clover, do you have a brain of your own? Just asking. Can you check things out without us telling you, like, look at that suspicious box? But okay. No, it's empty. What does the gauge say? Hasn't changed. Showing the pressure on the side, 1.5 atmospheres. Hey, Sigma. What? Doesn't it look like there's something under the machine? Yeah, it does. Huh? Gosh. Hey, Clover. Look under that machine. Here? Yeah. Do you see it? Looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Hold on. This is... Hey! What is it? There's a piece of paper in here. Piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh no, wait, it's a little different. Picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it off? How do I explain this? There are these color circles and they're connected to other circles. Ah, you're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. Found an instruction manual for the inside of the pressure exchange chamber door. You can view it in the archive. Ah, this is perfect. Okay. But the colors are not the same. I mean, there's some colors here that were not in the previous one, or were they? Yeah, there was blue. I guess there was purple as well. Write that down. So this time is white and purple. Yellow and pink, I guess? No, it's red. Same red. Blue and green. Inside. This is perfect. If we can just connect the dots like this. Okay, can we do it now? I think we're missing pieces for the lasers puzzle, so I guess. There's an input panel on the door, but it won't work until we equalize the pressure. Okay, got it. Cool. And this doesn't do anything. There are no laser emitters here or anything. Can we do anything here? Decompression button, no point pushing it. Find a button to pressurize the room, but it looks like we need to get the power on first. Okay. Are we gonna also make sure we check everything out with Clover? From the elevator, hugging her knees. She's so useless, man. Nothing here. Break that window with the bench. Are you insane? That window has to stand up to ridiculous pressure differences. We're not going to break it with a bench. And even if we did, we'd probably... I don't know what would happen. I want Clover to do the puzzle there to get that key. I don't know why, but that's not going to happen. Okay. We should then be able to do whatever we need to do with only 4 of them. Yeah, there's no more stuck there or anything. That's strange. Doesn't do anything. It's not like we can move them or anything. Like if we just do this, for example. You can! I never thought it was possible, actually. So yeah. What was that? Why would the emitter... Okay, never mind. How does that work? That was just... Okay, what was that? Maybe it's a pressurization system starting up. It should have enough power now. Good, maybe now we can get out of here. That was just lucky that I chose the right one. Makes sense. Doesn't really, but okay. Alright! Press it! I love how Tamiyoshi gets really pumped up sometimes. Press the damn pressurization button. On it! Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. What a word to say. 3, 2, 1. Gosh, my eye. Look! Needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Okay, so we just get out of here, or is there anything else to do here? I think we just get out. I think these puzzles look a lot easier than the previous one. We'll have to see if we... Maybe the second password for the golden files was difficult, the gold file. Alright, we've restored pressure. Should be able to use the door panel now. When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Select one of the other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat this process until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember, however, that these lines should not overlap or cross one another. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go. So the guide ring was actually this yellow thing around all of them. I did not understand that when I first saw it. Cool. Let's do this. Which one should... It's white and purple, which is annoying. Yellow and red. How are we gonna do that? Because for yellow and red we need to go around somehow. We can probably... should we leave that for last? And blue and green. Oh no. How can we do this? Oh, maybe we need to go around the red. Let me try something. Wait, purple was a white one. No, that's not gonna work. Gosh. Let's just do random connection, and then we'll see what the problem is. If we just do this, it's probably better. To go from the bottom is obviously better. Okay. Yellow and red. But we can't, yeah, there's no way to go around the white, is there? But we need to go around the white. Because white is with purple. Oh god, I just want to remove it. I just want to start over. Okay. Okay. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yes, looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. I think we're done here. Welcome back, dumbass. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. Ah. It would have been toast without you, thanks. Really? Well, I guess it's kind of crazy. If you just go in and change the pressure, you have no way to know the password. It's like a death trap by zero. It's kind of crazy. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Yeah, we don't. Anyway, let's do what we're here to do. The laser thing is so strange. Why would putting another one here just change this one? It's very weird. Okay, now we have enough information for this, or we should. So 2 is this guy. 5 is this. Oh. 1 is a star. And 3 is this guy. Cool. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look, I mean, these guys are weird in many ways, and there are many things about them I don't like, but at least they say good job when I do something, which 5 doesn't always do. Hey, look. Small key. Is it the same as this one? Looks like it. Wait, wasn't there a locker? Let's go back because I want to see before we... Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the decompression chamber, right? Yeah, no point keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ah, feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Stop it, Sigma. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay. You better not like smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm good. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. It's not like you're Alice. I want to go down because I think there was if I'm not mistaken, there was a locker with a keyhole. Just to be sure, because if we don't need to come back here, at least I'll know. There were 2, actually. Good. Looks like you got it open. Is this a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid? Okay. Are we gonna... Why are we keeping this? Are we gonna have to use this for... for Quark? Good, it opened. There's something in here. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait, there's a slip of paper in here. This is... Found a sheet of paper with colorful shapes on it. That's gonna help. You can view it in the archive. Okay. This one I do need to take a picture of because I can only go so far with my notes. Is that a... Oh, for a second I thought the yellows were different, but I think it's just the visual effect of the background and the foreground on the colors. Oh gosh, I almost took a selfie there. You tried to smell. What? The suit? What in the world? Are you one of those? Are you the creeps Clover was warning us about? It's so small. I know. Isn't it cute? Also, you can try to smell the suit. Let's do it. I don't know which one it is. I'll probably end up smelling 10 Myojis, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. The ones we took were these ones? No. These ones? No. I think it was these ones. Set of protector. Don't need to wear it anymore. This is Clover's suit. Maybe just once. Would it hurt? No, you idiot. What are you thinking? This isn't the time for that. I mean, it's Clover. It doesn't really do it for me. Sorry. But just a little. Sniff sniffs. Ah, Clover's smell. Wait, what does she smell like? Old people and booze? I knew it. Hey, what are you doing, you creep? Sigma, that's my suit. Oh my god. I wonder if it's just decided which one it is, or if you always smell 10 Myojis. Set up protecting clothing. Don't need to wear it anymore. Okay. So you can only wear 10 Myojis, only smell 10 Myojis. Love that. That was very cool. Gosh. Let's see. I think do we set this guy here? Alright. Let's just set him here. He looks so weird. Nothing's happening. Yeah. Maybe the doll by itself isn't enough. What do you mean? Just pick it back up. Oh, we need to make it wear the suit. So you're Junior in a suit. Number 8. That's weird. Why do you have that shape? It's like a blushy. Should I put the dress up Zero Junior doll here? I feel like the size and the shape doesn't really make sense, but okay. There are colored squares on one side here. Let's do the tablet. Right, let's just connect these, and the pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing a protective suit. Select it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors and the pattern. Once you have that, enter three numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, let's give it a shot. What? Huh? Okay. So you have to make a note of which color is which. They're always the same, right? Yeah. And then 3 numbers? What? Okay. Oh, I understand. That's actually very simple. If we look at this is what I'm looking at on my phone. This thing should be pretty straightforward. We just make a number, right? Okay. So we got blue. Where was blue? God. Blue, red. Other blue. It's every color? No, it's 6. Doesn't have green. And then the second one is similar. We start here. Green. That's gonna be a 3, I think. Nope, it's a 2. And then we have the other one that's very similar, but instead of this, we have this. So instead of a 2, it's a 3. But there's gonna be another solution? Yeah, there's gonna be another solution. Good job. You deserve a pat on the back. Don't patronize me. Hey, the color's changed. You're right. These... Are these ones? Yeah, I think these are ones. Yeah, we can do that. This is... Looks like the passwords I... One of the passwords. Just like the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary. Yeah. He's how to open that safe. I didn't pay attention. God. Was it Moon Star? I didn't pay attention at all. Yeah. Let's try the other one. Hooray! It opened. Good job. Thank you. Looks like there's a lot in here. Whoa, what's all this stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out, just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. I still don't know what these arrows represent. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? Yeah, you're so smart. I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like keycards. They've got moons on them. That is one way. Yeah, I thought the same, but is that necessary to show in the map? I guess it makes sense. Not like it matters too much. Got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. I mean, if you got to walk around, maybe that would mean anything, but there's two of them, just like with the sun key. You take one, Tenmyoji. Huh? Why? Are they so dumb? They never understand that the ones that are solos need a card. You're a solo. I mean, it's because they need to explain it, make sure you understand, right? But it's kind of funny that there was like, what? Clover and I only need one. Alright, thanks. Got a couple more things. What's this? Well, looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Others think so much. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. I don't remember where we used the memory card at all. All we got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? Should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. I'm gonna waste more time, yes. Let's move. Okay, I think those two were ones. These two. There are colored squares on the side here. And that's gonna be a 7. Right? Where's the other blue? Yeah, that makes no sense. So it's 117. Okay. I mean, compared to the infirmary, that was an easy blue one. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. But that's like the easiest golden file in my opinion. I mean, the color changed and everything. Okay, Moon Star again. This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm in remembering it. Cool. That was easy enough. Oh my gosh. I always go the wrong way. Phew, looks like that did it. I mean, the difficulty, I said I like the difficulty level so far, but the differences are funny sometimes. This infirmary was crazy, and this one was like, it was just there. Like, you could even do that first and not realize that it's not the green one, right? The lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go. Okay, right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Also, it's easier. The blue one's easier this time. It's kind of weird. Master of Escapology. 8 rooms already? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, why are you yelling so much? Is this another warehouse? Okay. We're gonna save here. Right, this is the first time they see the Floor B warehouse in this timeline. That was cool. It was a little bit underwhelming that it was easy, but that doesn't mean it was a bad room or anything. It was pretty nice.
Looks just like the one
I
on
did
the
not
last
mean to
floor.
do that.
There's even a
I
big
keep
old
doing
door.
that. Okay, whatever. I keep pressing square because in Danganronpa that's the E handbook, so you open up the menu with square, and I always do the same thing and I skip it. That's fine because I saved before that. Cool. Next time we're gonna do AB. We're gonna get killed by Tenmyoji, probably. Football game, yeah. I took a screenshot of a keeper who just held the ball until the match ended. Completely unrelated to anything. A random match like Ivory Coast against Iraq. Yeah. That was funny. It happened the other day. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna get killed by Tenmyoji here. Or he's gonna be a nice person and just be friends, and then we're gonna get killed by something else. Probably. I think these two are not gonna be good ends, so things gonna look something like this. Either that, or they're gonna unlock something. But yeah. Yeah, and then maybe we get to do both. Probably if we get to an ending, unless it's like 10 minutes, we'll probably end it there. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned. I will not go back to not skip more text, but we'll leave it here because we saved. Have a good one. I will see you soon with more VLR. That was cool. That was a nice, easy one. But the pressure thing was cool. I like the puzzle with the circles. I think they're really creative with the puzzle, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, thank you for stopping by as always. Have a good one. I'll see you soon with more VLR. Bye bye.